Hello everyone. Winter is approaching, and with it comes the festive season, filled with lights, laughter, and the enchanting image of Santa's sleigh pulled by 8 reindeer delivering joy to homes across Europe. As families gather to celebrate Christmas in the warmth of their homes, an unseen threat lurks in the wintry wilderness. Europe's gray wolves have begun their relentless hunting season. These fierce predators are not only a danger to livestock, but also a growing concern for communities living on the edge of the forest. How do Europe's skilled hunters face down these formidable predators with precision and courage? Join us on this thrilling exploration, and don't forget to subscribe as we work towards 100,000 subscribers. Your support means the world to us. The gray wolf is one of Europe's most notorious predators, and when winter arrives, they grow stronger and more ferocious than ever. With thick, insulating fur and a relentless drive, an adult wolf can travel up to 30 miles in a single night, tirelessly pursuing prey across frozen landscapes. Last winter alone, these fierce hunters were responsible for over 2,000 livestock attacks, leaving behind devastated herds of reindeer and sheep. The economic toll has been staggering, as farmers and herders struggle with the financial burden of these losses. Each attack ripples through communities, impacting not only individual livelihoods, but also the stability of local economies dependent on livestock. In rural Europe, defending livestock and family from the relentless gray wolf has become a necessary part of life. From professional hunters with decades of experience to farmers who've never wielded a weapon before, everyone is arming themselves with bows, arrows, and rifles, ready to face these formidable predators head-on. For many, it's a matter of survival. The wolves threaten not only their livelihoods, but also the safety of their communities. So how does this journey unfold as ordinary people take on Europe's top predator? Make yourself a warm cup of tea and settle in, because the following story will be a thrilling adventure you won't want to miss. To embark on the challenging journey of wolf hunting, hunters must first apply for a specialized license. In many European countries, this license is issued by the Regional Wildlife Authority and requires hunters to pass a rigorous examination in tracking and ethical hunting practices. Under the current hunting policy, hunters must operate in groups, with each group consisting of 4 to 6 people. Within each team, roles are clearly defined. A lead tracker identifies recent wolf paths, a shooter follows closely to stay within range, and support members manage navigation and communication. Approximately 75 of hunters choose rifles as their primary weapon, while a smaller, skilled group of about 25 opt for bows and arrows, preferring the stealth and precision that bows offer in dense forests where wolves can be more easily approached undetected. For those who prefer bows and arrows, the choice reflects a preference for silence and the challenge of a closer range hunt. These hunters often use compound bows known for their power and accuracy, such as the Hoyt or Bear archery models. Supporting their efforts are sidearms like compact revolvers and knives, in case an encounter requires immediate protection. However, using a bow comes with its own set of challenges. The hunter must get within 50 yards of the wolf for a clean shot, a feat requiring skill, patience, and often hours of silent tracking. For bow hunters, success demands precise marksmanship and the ability to remain completely undetected as they approach their target in silence. When the hunt concludes, the typical rifle hunter may return with 2 or 3 wolves, earning an average reward of your $1,500 to your $2,000 per wolf as compensation for helping protect livestock and communities. Bow hunters facing greater difficulty usually return with 1 or 2 wolves, for which they earn a slightly higher bounty, up to your $2,500 per wolf. Rifles provide an advantage in range and ease of use, ideal for larger groups and open terrain, while bows offer the benefit of stealth and are better suited for hunters who relish close encounters. For those new to wolf hunting, a rifle is often the more practical choice, while seasoned hunters may prefer the unique challenge and personal satisfaction that comes with bow hunting.
There you go. Got him. Hit him again if you can.
While wolf hunting has brought a much-needed sense of security to rural communities, it remains a controversial issue. Animal rights activists argue that hunting disrupts natural ecosystems, while conservationists emphasize that controlled hunting is necessary to keep the wolf population balanced, preventing excessive livestock attacks. Though only a small number of hunters have the expertise and courage to take on this daunting task, they deserve respect for their commitment to protecting the balance between human and wildlife interests. Leave a message of encouragement below to show appreciation for these dedicated hunters, whose bravery and skill bring peace to vulnerable communities. When it comes to hunting and conservation organizations, the Florida Wildlife Federation is at the forefront of balancing predator control with sustainable practices. Did you know that Florida's invasive mountain lion population has surged to over 10,000? This rapid rise is putting intense pressure on local ecosystems and driving up conflicts with both farmers and communities. Florida's unique habitats weren't built to handle such a high density of these powerful predators, and their unchecked spread is resulting in over $15 million in livestock losses annually. Why is it so critical to control mountain lion numbers in Florida, and what is the Wildlife Federation doing to address this challenge? Join us as we dig into these questions, and if you're passionate about conservation and hunting, don't forget to subscribe for more insights and experiences. Florida's mountain lion population has surged to about 1,500, with these predators now causing over $20 billion in annual livestock losses by killing more than 7,500 animals each year. Collier, Lee, and Hendry counties are hit hardest, while urban sightings have spiked by nearly 35 in 3 years, leading to around 65 human encounters annually, some resulting in serious injuries. This escalating threat underscores the need for strong management. How does the Florida Wildlife Federation protect both livestock and human safety against this growing crisis? Let's explore their strategies. Hunting mountain lions with high-powered rifles and specially trained hounds has become the preferred method for managing these elusive predators, particularly given the challenge of tracking them through Florida's dense wilderness. In this intense process, hunting organizations require hunters to have at least 2 years of experience to participate. This rigorous standard ensures that only seasoned hunters skilled in handling firearms and coordinating with dogs join these hunts, boosting both safety and success rates. It's no easy feat. Trained hounds can track a lion's scent for up to 20 miles, while hunters rely on rifles like the .36 Springfield and D300 Winchester Magnum for precision and power. Hunters pursuing mountain lions rely on some of the most powerful rifles available, such as the E338 Lapua, 300 Weatherby Magnum, and D3300 78 Weatherby Magnum, each capable of delivering over 4,000 foot-pounds of force for a swift, humane takedown. In addition to these powerful rifles, hunters use advanced technology, including long-range scopes with night vision, GPS tracking systems, and two-way radios for constant communication with their team and tracking dogs.
What do you think from here to there?
Speaking of dogs, only the most resilient breeds make the cut. Plot hounds and blue-tick coonhounds are top choices for their unmatched stamina and ability to trail a lion's scent for up to 30 miles. Safety is paramount, so hunters typically work in groups of 4 to 6, providing backup and coordination in challenging environments. In these high-stakes mountain lion hunts, each dog is outfitted with state-of-the-art protective gear, including GPS collars and reinforced vests that can withstand sharp terrain and potential attacks from the big cats. These elite hounds, often valued at $5,000 each for their specialized training and endurance, are indispensable for a successful hunt. They can track a lion's scent for up to 25 miles, even through rugged wilderness, and their relentless barking, once they've cornered the predator, signals hunters to move in swiftly. This level of coordination not only increases the hunt's precision, but also drastically reduces the time spent tracking, giving hunters a critical edge in a challenging environment.
Tom is quite the adrenaline rush.
When the dogs finally signal they've cornered a mountain lion, hunters advance with extreme caution, closing in to a range of 30 to 80 yards. At this critical distance, every detail counts. Hunters meticulously assess their surroundings, factoring in wind direction, terrain, and any obstructions that could affect their line of sight. They're aiming for a precise shot that minimizes risks, not only to themselves, but to the dogs that may be within mere feet of the predator. This careful approach boosts the chances of a single, clean kill shot, ensuring the hunt concludes successfully while safeguarding both the team and the invaluable tracking dogs, whose lives depend on the hunter's skill and precision. Hunters target vital areas like the heart or lungs to ensure a quick, humane kill, using precision to bring down these powerful predators effectively.
Got it.
With the support of their highly trained tracking dogs, a seasoned hunting team can take down as many as 3 mountain lions in a single expedition. This approach has proven instrumental in reducing mountain lion threats, with a reported 20 annual decrease in attacks on livestock and human encounters across the most affected areas. The Florida Wildlife Federation's strategy has brought much-needed relief to communities facing the dangers of an unchecked mountain lion population. Do you support this approach? If so, hit the like button, and if you have alternative solutions, share them in the comments below. Imagine a quiet Australian town suddenly overrun by wild donkeys. This is not a distant possibility, but an alarming reality for many communities across the country. With an estimated population of 3 million feral donkeys, these animals are rapidly expanding their range, not just across rural areas but also into urban centers. Once considered a problem for remote regions, donkeys are now invading cities, causing significant disruption to daily life, property, and ecosystems. So what strategies are Australians adopting to manage this invasive species? Join us as we explore the solutions. And don't forget to subscribe for the latest updates. In recent years, towns like Alice Springs and Darwin have seen a noticeable increase in feral donkey activity. The loud braying of these animals has become a constant disturbance, making it nearly impossible for residents to enjoy peace and quiet. Beyond the noise, the donkeys pose a real danger to both people and infrastructure. Since the start of 2024, there have been over 300 road accidents caused by feral donkeys, resulting in damages estimated at $40. Tragically, these accidents have claimed the lives of at least 20 people and injured many others. The growing presence of these animals in urban areas is not just a nuisance, it's a serious public safety issue that demands urgent action. The environmental toll is equally concerning. Feral donkeys are notorious for trampling through native ecosystems, uprooting plants, and damaging water sources. Their foraging behavior leads to soil erosion, which threatens native flora and fauna. A 2023 report from the Australian Department of Environment estimated that feral donkeys have contributed to a 20% reduction in native vegetation cover in affected areas, directly harming species that rely on these ecosystems. This habitat destruction has prompted calls for stronger conservation efforts, as wild donkey populations continue to put pressure on fragile Australian landscape. To combat the rising threat of feral donkeys, the Australian government has implemented several policies focused on population control. One of the most effective methods has been controlled hunting. Licensed hunts allow a targeted reduction of wild donkey numbers in areas where they pose the most significant threats. In 2023 alone, over 2,000 hunters participated in these operations, using .308 and D36 caliber bolt-action rifles, weapons powerful enough to humanely take down large animals. These hunters are also equipped with high-quality scopes, enabling them to accurately target the animals from a safe distance, reducing the chances of injury or accidental damage to property. Hunting groups typically consist of 3 to 5 people, a strategy that increases the chances of success and enhances safety. The use of trackers is crucial. These individuals are highly skilled at identifying signs of donkey activity, such as footprints, droppings, and disturbed vegetation. Once a group spots a target, hunters carefully align themselves and aim for the chest area, ensuring a quick and humane shot. Each hunting operation results in the culling of 15 to 30 donkeys, which significantly contributes to reducing their population in the most affected areas. The results of these efforts are clear. Since the introduction of more aggressive hunting policies, the feral donkey population has declined by 15 in key areas, leading to a noticeable reduction in urban encroachment.
The 270's quick, but I got here first.
Road accidents involving donkeys have dropped by 30, saving millions of dollars in damages and countless lives. Furthermore, property damage caused by donkeys has decreased, providing much-needed financial relief to communities. The hunting programs have also sparked conversations about whether this strategy should be expanded, given the continued growth of donkey populations in regions where hunting has yet to be implemented. In conclusion, wild donkeys are no longer just a problem for Australia's remote outback. They are a growing threat to urban areas, local ecosystems, and public safety. The country has taken bold steps to reduce the population, with controlled hunting emerging as one of the most effective tools. However, as the donkey population continues to rise, a combination of strategies may be necessary to fully address the problem. So, what do you think? Do you agree with the measures being used to control feral donkeys in Australia? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Wild boars not only cause great damage, but are also listed as one of the most dangerous invasive species in the world. Their destructive actions not only damage crops, but also cause economic losses of millions of dollars each year. Wild boars digging and foraging disturbs soil chemistry and nutrient cycling, posing a major threat to farmers and environmentalists. The economic impact of wild boars on agriculture is substantial, with each boar causing an estimated $300 in damage annually. This translates to a staggering total damage control and remediation cost exceeding $1 per year. The problem is particularly acute in the United States, where the feral swine population has seen significant growth, especially in Texas. Their relentless digging disturbs the soil layers, leading to significant changes in plant communities and facilitating the spread of invasive plant species. This soil disturbance also has downstream effects on water sources, as the boars contribute fecal bacteria, increase sedimentation, and elevate turbidity levels. These activities result in altered pH levels and a reduction in water quality, thereby exacerbating pollution and posing a threat to both terrestrial and aquatic ecosystems. Wild boars pose significant health risks as they are carriers of various bacteria and diseases, which can have a detrimental impact on livestock. One of the most concerning diseases is foot and mouth disease, which can spread rapidly among livestock, leading to severe economic consequences. Trapping is a primary method for reducing wild boar populations, leveraging advanced technology for optimal results. Modern traps utilize advanced camera systems, sensors, and remote control technology, allowing real-time monitoring and smart decision-making on when to activate traps. The installation process supported by forklifts ensures efficiency, while baiting techniques using grains like fermented corn and overripe fruit attract wild boars effectively. Despite its success, trapping faces limitations, particularly in remote areas where deployment and maintenance are challenging. Nonetheless, when properly implemented, this method remains one of the most effective strategies for controlling wild boar populations. Using fermented corn and potatoes to lure wild boars into traps makes the hunting method more effective. Alternative control methods for managing wild boar populations include the use of aircraft and guns, particularly effective in rapidly reducing their numbers in open landscapes. This method leverages the advantage of aerial visibility, making it highly effective in areas with high population densities and minimal obstructions. However, its success diminishes in regions with dense vegetation where visibility is compromised. This form of hunting not only serves as a recreational activity, but also plays a crucial role in managing the boar population. By reducing their numbers, hunters help mitigate the extensive agricultural and environmental damage caused by these invasive animals. Integrated control measures, including trapping, hunting, and population management, are critical to effectively manage wild boar populations and minimize their adverse impacts. Your thoughts and experiences is important to us, so please leave a comment below if you are interested in this topic. Mountain goats, an extraordinary species inhabiting the rugged terrains of, number around 3 million in the United States. These resilient animals are perfectly adapted to their harsh environments, flourishing in the steep, rocky landscapes of the Rocky Mountains and other high-altitude areas. Renowned for their agility and distinctive features, thick fur, long black horns, and bearded appearance, mountain goats captivate both wildlife enthusiasts and hunters. Mountain goats in America are remarkable for their distinctive physical features, which are perfectly adapted to their harsh environments. One of the most noticeable traits is their prominent beard, which, along with their short tail, adds to their unique appearance. They are also characterized by their long black horns, which can range from 5.9 to 11 inches in length. These horns are not only a defining feature, but also serve practical purposes in their daily lives, such as defense and dominance. Perhaps most impressive is their thick fur, a crucial adaptation for surviving in the extreme cold of their high-altitude habitats. This dense, woolly coat provides exceptional insulation, allowing mountain goats to withstand temperatures as low as the fur's effectiveness at retaining body heat ensures these animals remain active and healthy even in the most frigid conditions. Together, these physical traits make mountain goats well-suited to their rugged environments, enabling them to thrive in some of the most challenging terrains in North America. Besides, their feet are ingeniously designed for scaling steep, rocky slopes with inclines exceeding 60°, granting them remarkable stability and grip. This feature enables these animals to easily traverse the daunting terrain of the Rocky Mountain. Consequently, their presence is primarily confined to these remote areas, making them seldom seen in more accessible locations. The difficult landscape not only provides a natural refuge for the goats, but also creates substantial obstacles for hunters seeking to track and hunt these elusive creatures. The hunting season for mountain goats in the U.S. typically runs from late August to late November, although the exact dates can vary depending on state regulations. It is crucial for hunters to apply for a hunting license, as this not only ensures compliance with legal requirements, but also helps in the management and conservation of mountain goat populations. Understanding state-specific regulations and guidelines is essential for a successful and responsible hunting experience. These regulations may include specific dates, hunting zones, and quotas to maintain sustainable populations and protect the ecosystem. When embarking on a mountain goat hunt, selecting the appropriate equipment is crucial for a successful and ethical hunt. The right gun, typically a high-powered rifle, is essential for its performance and range, ensuring that the hunter can make an accurate and humane shot even from a distance. Additionally, a quality pair of binoculars is indispensable for spotting and tracking these elusive animals in their rugged, mountainous habitat. Binoculars with high magnification and clarity allow hunters to observe the terrain and the movement of goats from afar, aiding in planning and executing the hunt with precision. Properly chosen equipment not only enhances the hunting experience, but also ensures the safety and effectiveness of the hunt. One of the primary advantages of using guns for hunting mountain goats is the performance and range that firearms provide. Guns allow hunters to engage their targets from a considerable distance, which is particularly useful in the rugged and often inaccessible terrain where mountain goats reside. This capability not only increases the efficiency of the hunt, but also enhances the likelihood of a successful outing, as hunters can take accurate shots without needing to get too close to these elusive animals. Another significant benefit of hunting with guns is the safety it affords to the hunter. The ability to maintain a safe distance from potentially dangerous wildlife reduces the risk of injury. Additionally, modern firearms are designed with various safety features that further protect the hunter during the expedition. This combination of efficiency and safety makes hunting mountain goats with guns a preferred method for many hunters. One of the primary disadvantages of hunting mountain goats with guns is the ethical concerns it raises. Many people question the morality of hunting these majestic animals, which are often seen as symbols of the rugged wilderness. The act of hunting for sport, particularly with high-powered rifles, can be viewed as unfair to the animals, who stand little chance against such advanced weaponry. This perspective is further fueled by the belief that animals should be respected and preserved in their natural habitats rather than hunted for recreation.